We are the Tough Ombres. Our band name comes from Tony's grandfather was in the actual real Tough Ombres, stormed the beaches of Normandy and actually survived. So that's kind of where we got our concept.
Just turned 95 on the 13th.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
It's so special.
Yeah.
Well, there's always names of names. We have a name of name wherever.
Yeah.
Tough Ombres.
That's
There is some meaning.
Yes,
to
that's
it.
why I was just going to ask you where it came from.
Well-
And how did you all meet, too?
That's a long story, but Nick and I went to high school. We grew up in Chicago. Dave is from New York. Knew Nick. We ran into Dave somehow. I mean,
In Villa Park, I found these guys off Craigslist
Dave
when.
wished he was in New York.
Yeah, I'm the New York bastard.
So we just came together and we just started this. I originally did R&B. They did rock, heavy metal. We just all came together and just did this thing.
So it was a conversation we had where we wanted to have a band where there was no walls, but we didn't have a singer. And when he told me that he had an R&B background, I said, oh, this could finally where we could go from one end of the spectrum to another end of the spectrum and make it work.
Full spectrum.
So yeah, correct. So that's
that is
That was me.
it gives us
Your goal, because we played in a prior metal band 10 years before. It was progressive metal, really thrash, and saw that we're in a box. And then we started learning our musical backgrounds. We learned that no more borders, man.
I mean, we can
And
go from blues to heavy metal to jazz to whatever, and it just gives variety because of his voice, his writing skills, his drumming skills, and then my smile. So.
You guys kind of answered my question about what was your musical influence.
It was everything.
All
And
over
it-
the
Yeah.
place.
It goes from
Mama-
Sam Cooke to Led Zeppelin to,
such a mix.
I love this song, Your Mama Don't Dance and Your Daddy Don't Rock and Roll. Well, mine did. I was Motown, soul and funk.
I was Motown,
Dad was
too.
all everything from Haydn and classical jazz, boom, Clapton. So that was my house full of vinyl. So
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
straight soul, R&B, Sam Cooke, Donny Hathaway, and just.
how about that?
So my last question here is, what is the craziest thing that has ever happened in your band, or funniest story?
Oh, the funniest story. Can we tell the
could've had a
two
reality
stories
show.
real
We
quick.
could have had a reality show.
And they went back. It went back to back. One show, we bring all the family, and 5 minutes into the set, someone ODs, and our family member has to tell us that, and we have to get our kids and everything out. Next funny story.
Best part.
Our next show, we hear about this first Jason, and we're put into a corner. We're supposed to be playing the main stage. Literally, the first Jason from Friday the 13th, his band plays. So we're upset about this, and he comes up to the nicest guy in the world, helps us out, and we're like, who are you? I'm the first Jason. Didn't realize the first Jason from Friday the 13th we were playing with.
Now back.
That's
It was kind of
insane.
cool.
But back to the OD story. So later on that night, so this person that OD'd at a show, okay.
Like he really OD'd.
Oh,
yes.
Well, okay, so
Straight
the
down.
ambulance took him away.
It was
right?
an all-day festival.
Later
All
on,
day,
later on,
meaning-
Dave was still there. He
That's so
comes
sad.
back. He comes back to continue to party with his
Starts
medical
doing it all
bracelet on
over
from the
again.
hospital. So.
And we didn't know
Came back?
he came back. And then they had two other people that went down.
It was.
It was because of OD. They had a family member who she had.
But it wasn't because of our music.
Yeah, but-
Let's get that straight. It wasn't.
Yeah, get that straight, guys, right?
Don't do drugs, kids.
Don't do drugs. Like, have
didn't-
fun, have,
Have-
like
yeah.
Pepsi
Yeah.
or water, like we did all
Water.
All
night.
I wanted
Caffeine.
was a
There you
Pepsi.
go.
Water and
Don't do
Pepsi.
drugs either, come on.
That's the lesson of the whole story.
No, really.
Yeah.
We literally walked in, someone's down, and how do you deal with it? That
Well,
was interesting.
I think my favorite gig was three of us. We got kids. We're family men. He's married too, but it was in Elburn, and it was the outdoor
Outside
gig,
show.
and all the kids got involved and everything, and people were scared because our gear looked so monstrous. And they're used to like 5-man acoustic jam, and
oh, no.
you're not getting that. But don't worry, this is just for
We were
sound. It's
playing
not for
big
volume.
stadiums
Yeah.
a while back, and we
But
came in.
It was a 360 fire pit going.
Fire
it was
pits.
kids singing. it was.
Yeah.
I mean,
at first the kids were kind of afraid of me because I usually wear black lights around me and I spray paint my face though, so I glow in the dark.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
So that's what I usually do. But the kids kind of warmed up really quickly to it. They're like, yeah.
Like, this is fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, thank you guys so much. We have to get back to
Thank
the
you
show.
guys.
We had a
Thank
you.
crazy
Great
packed house
Thank you for
tonight.
coming out.
Thank
So
you
thank
so
you guys
much.
for coming out.
Thank
and
you. Lovely.
Yeah,
Once
thank
Again,
you
thank
guys
you,
do a good job.
1126.
1126.
Thank
Watch
you,
out.
guys.
Watch out.
These girls are doing it. They're doing it.
Watch out. We're going to be on the road soon. Thank you guys
Thank
so
you.
much. Real quick, shout out your handles real quick.
Oh, yeah, social
Instagram,
media.
social media.
Tough Ombres is facebook.com. Tough Ombres Band. It's TOGHOMBRES. And again, we have a new single on Spotify and all the streaming media platforms. Tough Ombres all the way.
All the way.
Thank you.
And more to come.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.